What's up, everybody? I hope you all are well. Yo. What is this? This is such amazing energy, you guys. What is going on? So, this reading today, or at least this first reading I'm about to do, you guys. Welcome if you're new, by the way. I'm Desi. I had the trippiest shit happen to me yesterday. Okay, I'm getting a little more information about this happening just as I'm talking about it. So I guess we're gonna have a little story time. Okay, so listen to this, you guys. I have gotten strong message. It is seriously time for you to be fearless. Whoa, am I being tested? I'll tell you what. So let's just get to the trippy thing first. And then I'm going to get into what I'm kind of getting about this. I just saw 1:11 on the timer. So I'm walking on the beach yesterday. I keep thinking about Joe Dirt. Okay, sorry, I'm squirrely. I'm walking on the beach yesterday. And I'm walking, and me and my kiddo, we're picking up rocks, and we're doing what we do, you know. And I look down, and there's this eyeball staring at me. And I'm like, not a literal eyeball, guys. This freaking eyeball. Do you see this? What is this? This, I don't know. I kind of feel like it's like petrified wood. But do you guys not see that? First off, that looks like an eagle eye. It looks carved. I mean, this even looks kind of like a nose. But look. We've got the eyebrow. We've got the eye. And then we have like this little swoop thing. It's the eye of Ra. Or an eagle eye. It's the same thing. Bro, what is this? I'm going to show you guys. Maybe someone's going to have an idea. And I was like, I don't know. Is this like that? Is this like that scene in Joe Dirt when he found like the meteor and then the guy told him that it was just a giant space turd? Kept hearing, you see the peanut. I was like, God, I hope that's not what this is. But it gets cold like stone. So it feels like a rock of some sort. 303. This is about divine wisdom. This is about, the eye of Ra. It is about the creator. It is about Father, Son. It is about wisdom, fearlessness, being your truth, being an embodiment and expression, 333, of the holy ones, of the spirit realm. I'm not saying that's what this rock is, but I'm going to tell you the story. Okay, I was supposed to be at a job yesterday. I went to the job the day before. So I got this position managing in an airport. So, like, pretty decent money, blah, 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 blah. But you guys, if you've been watching me, you know that I am just not about that life. Like, I believe everybody's life is worth the same amount, that nobody's more valuable than the other. Nobody's more important than the other. There is no fucking pedestal in my world. I don't care what the outside world looks like. In my world, in my life, that's what I practice. Everyone is the same. The golden rule is that we treat others how we wish to be treated. But we also show people how we want to be treated by how we treat others. So, if you've been watching me, you know I'm like in a pretty chaotic situation at the moment. Like, I've got like 22 days and I got to be out of this joint. No idea where I'm going to go. No income. I mean, I have a little bit of income off this channel at the moment, but barely anything. Sorry. I just felt a presence back there. So I got this job, okay? And I absolutely know that it was a test because I went into this place, and first off, they make you pay about $1,200 a year, almost $100 a month for employee parking. That is extortion. Like, what? Are you fucking kidding me? I have to pay you to work for you. So that pissed me off. I was like, that doesn't sit well, especially because I asked that before I even interviewed for the management position. Second, I'm working for this company that's all about nurturing the human spirit, and that's what kind of attracted me. Like, I thought maybe this would work. Maybe this would be in alignment with me, because I'm not willing to do anything that is out of alignment with my beliefs and what it is that we're trying to do here. I feel that I got this because, look, then they tell me, then you can't bring food, so you're like obligated to eat there. I'm like, wait a minute here, and if anybody's eating in an airport, you freaking know. Not a lot of healthy options, and second, it's fucking outrageous expensive for normal people. Most people. 6:44. So I'm like, okay, so now I'm out about $100 a month on parking. I'm gonna be out money on food. Then they tell me that the manager gets free drinks and whatnot. But the people who make $4 less than me get only 50% off, which makes no fucking sense to me. So you're telling me the people that don't make as much as a manager, because the manager's obviously being favored, treated better, or given... I'm not about that. Everybody's the fucking same in my book. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're the president. I don't care if you're the most famous actor, Johnny Depp, whatever. I don't give two shitses. Yeah, that's right. I said shitses. I don't care. We're all the same. We all deserve life, quality of life, to be respected, not manipulated. So that pissed me off. I was like, that's not going to work for me, because I'm going to be that manager that's breaking the rules and giving all my people my free shit. 'Cause it's just not right to me. So I'm not going to keep ranting. All in all, even though it's my only option to get out of this shitty situation that I'm in, but I know I'm going to. I know my miracle's coming. I know for a fact that I'm going to be good. I know it. And I know that the universe was testing me. So maybe that's why I'm sharing this with you guys. If nobody stands up, if everybody gives in to fear and continues to contribute to what is suppressing sovereignty, it will never change. My daughter's dad came over here and was trying to tell me, well, you gotta make the sacrifices. You gotta do this, you gotta do that. You just gotta deal with it. The world's messed up, blah, blah, blah. I refuse to believe that the world's messed up. I believe that the world needs a lot of love. And it needs people who are brave and who are going to stand up and be fearless. I know, there's probably a lot of people looking at me like, dude, you're dumb. Why are you doing that? You need this. No, I need God. I need to be authentic. I need to be true, because guess what? Nothing will change until someone makes a change, until we all stand together and make a change. Can't. The world will stay the same as long as everybody says, oh, well, this is the only option I have. This is the only choice I have. I don't have any option. I don't have any choice. As long as you believe to think that is your truth, that will be your truth. And I know I'm not. If I am open and knowing that whatever is coming into my life right now is 100% meant for me. Because I am not going to abandon myself and abandon my brothers and sisters and contribute to the problem. It's time to stand up and be fearless. And that's why I feel like I got this, because I was supposed to be at work. I was supposed to go back to that job the next day, and I just couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. So, yeah, story time. That's what this is. I feel like this is the Ayara. It looks almost like hieroglyphic-y. It looks like it could be like petrified wood. I'm really hoping it's not space poo, because that's disgusting. I thought maybe it could be like burnt plastic that came in from the ocean and it had something carved. But listen, no, man, that's rock hard. Whoa, shit. So I guess that I want to share that with you guys. 11:11 on the clock. Light workers, it is time to be fearless. It is time to trust fully in your Creator. You are safe. You are sound. You are loved. You are guided. You are protected. And I'm also being guided to say this. You will always be tested. You will always be tempted. And that's what I feel like that was, a temptation. An easy way out, a shortcut. Because I know for a damn fact I'm not supposed to be working at the airport as a manager at a beverage place. I know for a fact that's not where I'm meant to be. But I was thinking, I was trying to finagle it to make it work, to make it fit, to make it feel right. And I found out real fucking quick that it is not in alignment with humanitarianism. It is not in alignment. It's like you get this mission statement that's like, ooh, that sounds fucking awesome. And then you see the truth of it and you're like, oh, it's all a bunch of hogwash. So remember, guys, don't take shortcuts. Don't settle. And don't abandon yourself. Because the Matrix 1, 2, 3, 4 is trying to make you fear your sovereignty or fear your security, your safety, your well-being. God has you. God has you. And I'm also hearing that I need to share this as well. We're not here to cast judgments, okay? I get that it's real hard. Like for me, that situation, like I had this lady, she kept talking about 1313. No judgment to her. But it was something where I'm like, I'm someone who thinks about everybody around me. Whether I know you, whether I don't, whether I will know you, whether I won't, it doesn't matter. I think about everybody. I'm very mindful because I want everybody to feel safe, secure, nurtured, and supported, regardless. And this woman, and it just showed me, like, she kept talking about drinking alcohol constantly, like, throughout the whole training. She was the trainer. She kept making jokes, and I get it. We're all adults, whatevs, but guess what? There are a lot of recovering addicts out there, and, like, to be transparent, like, I don't have an alcohol problem. I don't have a drinking problem, but it is something that I have off and on struggled with in my life that I have used as an escape route since I was 11 years old. I started drinking with my dad started giving me alcohol when I was 11. And I'll tell you what, I never had anything good happen to me. Like, from that. Never. I've had a lot of really horrible things happen to me because of that. So, I understand that there's people out there struggling with that. So, like, it just showed me, job's way too much for what it's offering. Because you're worth more than $24 or $22 an hour. You're worth more than that. Your life is worth more than that. Your energy, your passion, your creativity is worth more than any dollar amount that some corporate America, bullshit, airport or not, because the airport's supposed to be a really fucking awesome place to work. But that doesn't seem humanitarian. It doesn't seem supportive of the human spirit at all. Especially in these times when a bag of fucking chips is like nearly $6. When gas is literally $6 a gallon. At least it is here. Like, really? Like, I'm not willing to put my energy. You shouldn't be either. I guess I'm rambling at this point. I guess I just need to share this. But I know that that's why I got this. Because yesterday I kept having these moments of doubt. Like, oh, you shouldn't have done that. You know, oh, that was your way out. And I was like, fuck no, that ain't my way out. That ain't my way out. And I kept fighting. Kept fighting a little. It's been getting easier. I've noticed with the energy, it's been getting a lot easier. Where it's like the higher self is in control. Because I would snap out of it. Where before I would start to spiral. It's very easy to not spiral right now. But then I got this rock with this eye on it. And if you're getting this message, this is your sign too. We will not see change until we are willing to be the change. Be fearless. You are protected, you are guided, you are loved. But what I was saying about the judgment thing, let me go back to that. There's a very big need for us, and you may be finding this to be getting much easier. Whereas before, like, there was still that fourth dimensional thinking of right and, you know, that still slightly dual space that we would share within our spirituality. We need to understand that when we encounter stuff like this, it's not that they're wrong. They're doing exactly what they're meant to be doing in that moment. They're doing what they think is right. And remember, what is right and wrong? They are doing what is right to them. But you should not subject yourself to do what's not right for you because others think that it's right for them. And we should also not be casting judgment on people. We need to just realize that they're just unawakened to a certain aspect of their journey, that they haven't reached that point yet. And when we can offer that neutrality and that love, that acceptance, we offer them the opportunity to have that epiphany within themselves. So if you find, because I know that it's chaotic out there, there's a lot of ugliness coming out, and there's a lot of people are shedding. You know, it doesn't just dissipate. It has to be let out. People's negative beliefs, programming, assumptions, it has to come out. And I want you guys to understand, don't ever take anything personal and don't ever project judgment. Because the truth of it is that they're just not there yet. And that's okay. They're on their journey. That they're unawakened. Like me and my son, we pick up garbage when we're out in nature. We bring a garbage bag with us. We like to pick up garbage on the beach, in the forest, you know, wherever. Like, I'm one of those people. Like, I'm not gonna walk by a piece of garbage or a cigarette butt or anything like that and leave it there. I'm not. We were picking up and my son kept going, gosh, why do people litter? Which is very cute because that's what I would used to say. It would really piss me off. Like, irk me. Like, you can say it still kind of irritates me. But I said to him, yes, they should be better about it. But just remember that they're not as conscious to this earth, to what this earth does for us, what this planet gives us. They're not awakened yet. They're just unconscious. That they don't see that that's a big deal. And that's okay. And I told him, and that's why we're here. So, just an example. I don't know, guys. I know this is more of like me, a story time sharing. But that's what this is. Be fearless. You're supported. You're loved. Don't abandon yourself. When you abandon yourself, you abandon your brothers and sisters. If something does not feel right to you, if something does not align with you, if you don't feel that something is in the greatest good for all, or that there is equality in humanitarianism, then don't do it. We are limitless beings with limitless possibilities. Don't settle for something that makes you feel crummy, that makes you feel unauthentic, that's going to drag you into the dirt for nothing. Don't put your energy where it doesn't serve your beliefs. So that's my message with this. I love you all. Thank you for listening. I hope that this message helps. Yeah, love you all.